Everyone, welcome to my channel. Crystal, for those of you who are new, and today this is the majority of my blushes that I have not already showed you. I already did a few videos. A couple that I can think of are a highlighter video, a bronzer video, and I also did a project pan style video with makeup that I want to use as soon as possible, as well as another video showing you products that are a little bit broken up and I want to use those up really soon. So if I already mentioned a lot of products that were blushes in here, haven't seen those, go ahead and check those out. But this is what I have left to show you guys. It's quite a selection actually. So if you like project pan videos, if you like empties, or you just like this kind of content, I hope you'll consider subscribing. We go ahead and get started. A blush here from Makeup Revolution. This is the matte blush. It is actually a very pretty color. I really like this. I haven't used it very much. It's pretty light, but it's a really pretty color. Here, I can hardly see it to show you. I've gotten too tan on my hands. Some of my blushes are not showing as well, but it's right here. Very, very pretty. I have another single here. This is from Physicians Formula. This is the Strawberries Jam. And it's another very pretty one. I've used it a little bit. It used to have strawberries on here, and it actually already came off. So that's the color here with that one. It's a nice blush. I like it a lot. This is my next single I have. This is the Joyful Holiday Enchanted Duo Gingerbread Biscuit. This is from, I believe this is called Kiko Cosmetics. So that's what this looks like. It's really, really nice. It almost looks like a bronzer, honestly. I'll probably end up using it as a bronzer. I haven't used this actually to see it up close, but it looks like a bronzer to me. I have this one here. This is the Sugar Rush from Tarte. This is the frosted. It is a really pretty blush. As you can see, I really like baked products. And this one definitely is kind of a baked kind of a formula. Very, very nice. And let's see, I have this here. This is the Real Her Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio. It's really pretty. And it also has a bronzer, a highlighter, and also, of course, the blush. So I'll go ahead and swatch these. And then I'm going to have to actually wash my hands off because I'm running out of room here. But that's those colors here. Very, very pretty. Just go ahead and show you. I have 4 NARS palettes. I don't think I'm missing any of them, but this is what I have. These were all from a different holiday time after Christmas, and I got them like half price. Maybe some of these I did pay full price. I really did like them. So I'll actually use my wrist to show you this instead, since some of these are really light and they're gorgeous. I think I bought, well, yeah, I bought at least 4 of them that I can find. And they are just really fun palettes. The only reason I stopped buying them is because I barely touched my blushes as it was. And they start to all kind of look alike after a while when you're buying them. So this is a lighter version of it. This is called the Wanted. And this one was the Hot Tryst palette. So go ahead again. This is the color story here. And you can hardly see these colors. A little bit of them are pretty light. Running out of room here. So there we go. That's all the colors in the first 2 palettes. So I'm just going to quickly I'm just going to go like this. Instead of getting myself wet like I used to do in my other videos, this is just going to be easier instead of using a makeup wipe or something. So here is another one, and this is the NARS Heartbreaker palette, a really pretty one. So that's what these colors look like. These all have some glitter to them. Oh my gosh, like. So here's what those colors look like. They're actually really, really pretty. So I have this one here from NARS. This was called the Exposed palette, and I think there was 2 of these at one time. Maybe not. Some of these had multiple palettes that you could have bought at Christmas time, and I always got the lighter version. So these are really pretty. These ones are a little bit darker, I would say, than the other blushes that I already swatched. So that's them here. Really nice, but still, I'm really, pale. So these are going to work really good for me. I have a couple here from Iconic London. These I got it from, they're the Silk Glow Duo, and I got these from Kohl's a while back. I believe I got these half price. They stopped selling, of course, makeup when Sephora went in, but these are really gorgeous. And the highlighter there is actually really pretty as well. And here's the second one, and this is the colors here. So I'll just go ahead and swatch them next to the other ones. And you can see these are pretty much all light colors. I really like them though. And the highlighters are really pretty. They have a lot of gold, like not gold, but a lot of glitter in them. This is from Jouer. I have a couple of these, 3 of them actually. This is the first one I have, and I believe this was not a limited edition one, but this was called the Rose Gold Blush Duo. And of course, it does really look that kind of color. And these are really nice. I've only worn this a couple times, but it's super pretty. This was a limited edition one from Jouer. It's the Rose Cut Gems. And I almost didn't get this. They almost sold out. And then I put in the order, and that they kind of sold out instantly after that when I checked to see if they were still in stock. I used to do that when I really liked a certain product. I'm just going to go like that. Oops, I almost dropped it. So these are the colors here, and if you can see that glitter, I don't know if it comes across on camera, it's very, very pretty. And it is like a glitter topper to go with this, and that was one of the main reasons I really wanted this. This is the Bouquet d'Amour, another one that was limited edition. That's what it looks like, and I'll go ahead and swatch these, and hopefully you can see some differences. I'm starting to get some leftover powder on my skin from not really washing it off very well. But so there we go. That's this one. This one's a little bit darker than the other ones I've shown you, but it's really pretty. And let's see, this one here is from MAC. And I used to buy a lot of MAC products, but I did stop. Well, I stopped buying mostly a lot more. I used to buy a lot more than I do, I'll tell you. I still pick up makeup occasionally, but not like I used to. So that's them right here, and just everything's starting to blend together. I'm going to wipe my arm a little bit better. But I have a Tartelette one here, and this is the Tartelette Blush in Bloom. And this was limited edition, I believe. But this is what it looks like. I got this around Christmas time one year, and I really like it. And it's really pretty. And definitely a matte color, no glitter or any highlight in this, but it's still a really pretty palette. This one here is called Cue the Confetti. It's a highlighter and blush palette from lorac, and it is one of my older ones, so this is what it looks like. And these are soft formula. I have used up a few lorac palettes in the past, and I actually really enjoyed them. So that's the colors here. So I'm about halfway done. So I'll just bring a few more in here. Let's see these awkward ones here. So this one here is the Villains from Essence. This is the Queen, Evil Queen. So that's what this one looks like. It's kind of a different kind of a blush. There's 2, but I'm just going to go like that. So that's the color here, and it is nice. It's really soft, not quite as soft as Tarte or like lorac, but it is really soft. This one here is from Sephora, and this was a Christmas one years ago, so that's what it looks like. And I do like these. They're very pretty and very soft. I mean, I can't complain. They're really, really pretty and easy to work with. This one's from Alamar. I got this in a BoxyCharm, or was it Ipsy? One of the two. But this is a Colourette Blush Trio, and that's what it looks like. These are really orange. Like really, really orange. At least on my skin, that's kind of what it comes across, except for maybe the one in the middle. So that one in the middle is probably my favorite out of them. This I got from Ipsy as well. This is the Zoe Premier. And so this is the colors here. A little bit different colors. Colors I don't really have a lot of, honestly. But they're gorgeous. Look at it. They are very, very pigmented, as you can see. And it didn't take much to get that dark. Look how dark that one is. It's insane. So I have some more over here. This one here is a Trip for Two from Wonder Beauty. This one I'd gotten Oh, I think this was from Ipsy, but that's what those look like, and they're good every day. I mean, a lot of these are really good every day. This one's the Academy Color Glow Blush and Highlighter Glitter Palette. That's what it looks like. And I'll go ahead and swatch these. I got this from Kohl's. I mean, I don't even know if they sell this anywhere anymore, honestly. But look at that. They're so pretty. These are really gorgeous colors. I love the glitters. They are really, really pretty. And I used my Kohl's cash to get them, so I really didn't spend too much. It was a cheaper formula, or cheaper brand. This one is from Tarte. This is Tarte's Pro Glow and Blush. And that's what this one looks like. This is beautiful. I mean, really beautiful. So I'll do the first top and those go all the way down. But I have used one of these up in the past. Not this exact palette, but another one that's kind of similar to this palette. And it took a long time, honestly, but it was really a good palette. This is the Afterglow palette from Urban Decay, if you guys remember. So this is what this looks like. And even though these are highlighters, there's this one that kind of looks like a blush. Well, maybe not. It's really light. It's right here. So I don't know if I can use it as a blush or not. I mean, it'd be really light. And I have this here from Laura Gellar. This is the Iconic Beauty. And it just looks like this. It's huge. I'll just go ahead and swatch the blush. So there we go. It's right there. And it's really hard. They shouldn't all look alike, honestly. You can hardly see them. But it's a really pretty palette. This one here is from Too Faced. And this came with an eyeshadow palette, or a couple eyeshadow palettes. So that's what this looks like. And I almost didn't get this, but I have gotten almost all of the Too Faced palette, like limited edition sets throughout the years, and I really like them. I think they're really fun to use. This is the Pretty Vulgar, and I got this in Ipsy, I believe, so that's the color store here. These are a little bit shiny and they're just really pretty. They're not all shiny by the looks of it, but that one really is right here. But otherwise, these are really easy to use, really soft, really pigmented. Then I have a few more here. This one is the Pat McGrath Labs in Bridgerton. I was at Marshall's a while ago, and I saw this. It was the last one in the store. I think it was only $10, honestly. And I picked it up, and I'm so glad that I did, because it is actually really pretty. It's all these right here, and they're just really pretty, and so glad that I picked it up. I almost didn't, but still, it's really gorgeous, and yeah, I'm so glad that I picked these up. That leaves me with two more, and this is the Cotton Candy Champagne, and so these are pretty dark, but they're really pretty as well. So I'll just use my hands since I don't have much left. But so that's what these look like, and I really like them. They're kind of a purpley, but I like that about them. I don't have a lot of shades like these in my collection. And I also have this Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette. And this one is I have a bigger one that's kind of double the size of this, but this one is kind of a smaller one. But I already showed you that one in another video, so just go ahead and swatch this for you, actually. I'll use my other hand. But these are actually really nice for a cheaper product. I can't really complain. It's really nice. Oops, I got the wrong one. So I'll go ahead and show you. But there we go. That is how pretty this palette is. I really like this. I have a thing for face products like blush, bronzers, highlighters. I really like them. Actually, I probably like them now more than I do eyeshadows. It has really changed. I used to like eyeshadows more than I did, blushes and stuff. But thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, I hope you consider giving me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys. Oh, and I will be having my end of the month project pan update in just a couple of days. Go ahead, look out for that, because I'm so excited. I've used up so much this month, so I'm so excited to tell you all about them, and I also have an empties video coming up as well. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you later.